Hi guys and welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're sanitizing he says, or washing your hands with soap though. So today we're gonna be comparing the Colt 45 to the Glock. But before we get into that video, our usual plug, please hit that thumbs up button if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, as well as the post notification bell if you like Kaboom content and reviews in general, because I do a lot of reviews. I think I do the most reviews on Kaboom. So yeah, if you want to see reviews, definitely hit that subscribe button. So let's get right back into the video, unplugging from the plugs. So yeah, today we're gonna be comparing the Glock to the Colt. I thought I'd show my lower level players some love. I've been doing a lot of high tier weapon reviews as of late, and I wanted to kind of fall back on my classics and do reviews of weapons I used to use and used to love. So the first weapon we have here is the Colt, first weapon you get, and most people are like, is it worth modifying? Should I modify it, or should I just move on to a quicker, more better weapon? And I personally think that the Colt 45 is definitely worth modifying. It's very similar in many regards to the 5.7, not the 5.7, the USP 45, which is a weapon I still use and love and use all the time. There we go. Looking at the specs of the Colt 45 with the customizations of a fast clip, a flashlight, and a silencer equipped, it has the specs of 32 damage, accuracy of 218, fire rate of 5.2, holder of 7 rounds, and total ammo of 49. Now looking at the Glock with the same customizations equipped, so once again, fast clip, flashlight, and silencer. Obviously I'm not counting the sight because that doesn't really affect stats, so it doesn't really matter in this area. It has the specs of 28 damage, accuracy of 187, fire rate of 7.2, holder of 17 rounds, and total ammo of 85. So, wow, excuse me, voice completely cracked there. So, comparing these two weapons, they're actually pretty damn different in many regards. Damage, Colt is much stronger, 5 points stronger. Accuracy, Colt is once again stronger, nearly 40 points stronger. So you guys are like, what is going on? Glock you buy after the Colt. Why is the Colt so much better in these regards? But now here comes the turn of the tables. We have a much faster fire rate on the Glock and a much larger holder. So the Glock can fire 2 more shots a second, which makes the damage go up far more. And then holder of 17 rounds, you really don't have to reload after a while. You could get up to like 4 or 5 kills before you have to reload with the Glock. But this depends on where you're hitting on the body and whether the person's wearing an exoskeleton suit or not. The exoskeleton is amazing at defending against secondary weapon fire, so I highly advise against using secondary weapons on people who have exoskeleton suits. But yeah, Glock is much faster, much bigger holder, but the Colt is much more accurate and has heavier damage. Let's equip both of these weapons, take them into a game, see how they perform, and see how we do with them. So I know what you're wondering. Since the Colt has more damage, but the Glock can fire more rounds a second, which one gets faster kill speeds? And I haven't really calculated it down to damage per second, but I think they should have relatively the same kill speeds. The Glock should be a little bit better over closer distances, and the Colt over farther distances. Not only because it has heavier damage, but because it's much more accurate. 40 points of accuracy is a large improvement in accuracy, and I think because of that, the Glock can perform or the Colt performs much better than the Glock. Um, Wow, teammate saved my ass right there. I thought I almost died, or I thought I did die, and then the teammate saved me. So as you can see, Glock is really fast. Unfortunately, I don't have the sound on because I'm trying to record good content, and there's been a whistling sound in my videos, and I was wondering why that was. And apparently it's my mic. So anyways, as you could see, Glock really quick, getting quick kills that way, but it does require about about 5 to 6 rounds to get a kill, and that's a lot of rounds. Um, and because of that, I don't think the Glock is the best option for a secondary weapon. There are many better options for speed when it comes down to it. I think the Tech 9 is better than the Glock, and if you want damage, there are definitely better options as well. So, definitely Desert Eagle or Scorpion or something like that. So I don't think that the Glock is any longer my best option. I used to use it a lot. I used to love the speed on this gun, but yeah, it's way too low in damage for me now. No, I equipped it the Glock 2 times instead of the Colt 45 one time. So let me go ahead, pause the video, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Silly me. I equipped the Glock twice, so I had to exit the game, go back, re-equip the Colt. But we're getting into a game, and here we go. We have a friend in the game, Omega Fries. Shout out to him. Thank you for joining me, buddy. Apparently he joined through the clan chat. So here we go with the Colt 45. Looks really nice. I said I really didn't like the camo on this weapon because it looked like it was rusty, but I'm getting to like it a little bit more. And as you'll see, this weapon has much better damage than the Glock. So is it honestly a better option to buy the Colt 45 over the Glock? I personally think in certain areas, yes. The Colt is much more accurate, much more damage, making it an amazing option, and you could get amazing headshots with this weapon since it is so accurate. So I think you could honestly do better with the Colt than you could with the Glock, just because of how accurate it is, just because of how great damage it has. Guy just got the drop on us there. But yeah, guys, if you had to ask me, I would say I would modify the Colt 45 instead of buying the Glock. In many areas, the Colt is better. The Glock has a larger magazine, but it requires much more shots to get the kill anyway. So you could only get about 4 kills with the magazine it has. And as you could see with the Colt 45, you could fire shots from much larger range or longer ranges and still get the kill because of how accurate this weapon is. As you could see, got a really nice assist there. Got 2 shots to the person, one to the head, one to the body. Didn't get the kill. We got an assist there, and we got another assist. I'm surprised we didn't get that kill. So really surprising at times. Whether I don't get the kill or not, I don't know if it's my game lagging or what, but yeah, it's just interesting. So yeah, overall, I think the Colt is a better option than the Glock because the Glock quite simply has too low damage, and if you go up against a person with an exoskeleton suit, with a Glock equipped, you're gonna require about 8 shots to get a kill, and that's way too much time for that person to capitalize on, and they'll probably kill you if you have a weapon as weak as a Glock. But yeah, guys, that's the video. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up button. I know I've been talking a lot of crap about the Glock in this video, but I just called it out how I saw it, and I no longer think that the Glock is one of the better options for secondary weapons. But yeah, guys, that's about it. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, all that good stuff. But other than that, I will let you go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.